What's up, buddy? What's up? What's up? Tonight we're going to shoot some 300 grainers, Mr. Shad. See how they stack up compared to what we've been shooting. Welcome, everybody. Bro, Zach Dover. What a lost talent, my friend. This is awesome. I agree. Um, Trying to get back to my roots. Tonight, as I shout out in the comments, I'm actually going to probably read the comment out loud. That way, when I play it back on the live or I make it public, everybody will know what I'm talking about. Pablo, the deer aren't moving because they're scared. It is definitely fake. We took those same 8.3 grain per inch arrows from yesterday. We took the 175 grain tips off and we screwed on a 300 grain tip. Jag, I'm from Pennsylvania, man. Lebanon, if you want to get a little more specific. This isn't my normal time hack. Usually I get on about an hour, 2 hours later. So if you guys really like what you're seeing, go ahead and like it. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Let the algorithm do its thing. And if we've got a lot of people on here, as the sun sets, we'll go ahead and pull the lights out. Let's do a 12 yard on a bed of dough. We're a little high there, so I'm not really happy with it. Let's try it again. There we go. Now we're in a double lung. take a long bomb. I'm gonna go back to 27, 8 yards, something like that. "28 yards, that's where you want to put the meat missile." Nah, we don't shoot any real deer. Just getting some reps in. Yeah, I like doing this. This is a beautiful longbow setup. For anybody that's new, we shoot a striker. Aquaterra footage. What bow do you shoot? right, Narpy. Take care, buddy. Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for subbing. Dylan Dietz. The golf's been on hold this year because I've spent a lot of time prepping for deer season. Andrew, how are you? I'm doing fine. Thanks for jumping on. Jennifer Deckard, what's up? It's nice to see some ladies jumping on. Get me there, right? Yeah, don't skimp on the elk prep, man. But hey, look, if you're walking the golf course, you're probably in better shape. Thanks, Dylan. Best of luck to you, too. Smile mission. I did not have any dinner yet. Hey, I did have a question for you. I was going to reach out either way. Do you want to hold deer this year as a donation? Because we're gearing up to start here mid-September down in Maryland, and if you want to get on the list, there's probably 3 or 4 that I'd like to give away. Again, same as last year. Well, the season hasn't started. Alfred shot one. Yeah, we'll same setup as last year, but you'll get the whole thing instead of just half a cooler full. We'll get it butchered, we'll get it packaged, labeled, and we'll get it to you. I'll let you know when to expect it based on how things go. Evan Meyer, where are you from? If you're local, I can definitely get you on the list. Andrew, I'm pulling for you, man. I know Mom will love it. Uh, that big one there that's on the legs, I think I paid $199 for that, or $229 or something. Um, the other one was only $129, but the other one's much better quality. No, it's not. I'm all the way up in Pennsylvania. If you were local, Evan, I would do it in a heartbeat. I don't want to shoot that one. It doesn't have a light on it. I won't. I never do. Only like 1 a.m. That's where I want him, right in the heart. Dead XD. Aim's all right. Um, I'm hoping to get better. I've only been at this for about 4 or 5 weeks, probably 5 weeks. Go ahead, share it as much as you want. Everybody should share it. All you got to do is click the button and hit it, man. Share it, sub to the channel. Give me some support. We've been at this, I think, 6 or 7 days in a row, doing a live every night for an hour or two. Back muscles are sore, finger hurts. Like you can see how that one's turning white at the tip already. Getting a giant callus on that side. No, I've never shot the fence. For anybody that's interested, I shoot a tab. It's an awesome little tab. Try to get myself lined up like 1/8 of an inch below the arrow. That way I'm not causing any disturbance when I release it. When I pull back, it doesn't flex up and actually touch the arrow. And then I'm taking the cock vane, which is always pointed out. That way this arrow is coming right off the bottom of the bow. This one's striking right on the edge there. I put that cock vane right here. I can feel it in the same spot every time. I'm looking straight down the arrow with a little bit of a bow cant. Draw weight on this is 45 pounds at 28 inches. I'm probably pulling 27. So 42.5 pounds. We're shooting that, we got a really nice relaxed grip right in the meat of your hand. You can see where it's red right there in the thumb just from holding that. Let me show you that DJ. .58 overall length, 45 at 28 pounds. Built for a guy by the name of Iceman. You know, every arrow is affected as it comes off of here. There's something that I think a lot of the modern day archers forget about, and that's the archer's paradox. That arrow is going to flex and come around that shelf, and as it does, then it'll wobble, and the fletchings help straighten that out. There's quite a bit of contact as it comes off there, and you can see based off of how worn that piece is right now. But it's angled right. It's got a nice smooth curve to it. And after a couple hundred shots, those veins will start to show some wear. You see there's no wear at all on the cock vane compared to the other two. Just where it's just touching that as it's coming over the bow. It's almost a little bit of a downward push too. As you're releasing the bow, somewhat of a downward push. Helps the bow move just enough to get clearance there. It's fairly new to me. I bought it used. I've had it. Oh, I don't know what they picked it up. 4 weeks probably. Yeah. So same process there. That whisker biscuit's going to come in contact. On a compound, you might notice maybe 3 to 5 seconds, feet per second total loss, but not much at all. Andrew, don't choke on any chicken, bro. The rut, that's when the bucks mate with the does. It's a crazy part of the year. Where you located, Andrew? Yes, your rut probably runs about the same time as ours does. Like right around the 1st of November, things will get crazy. Bucks will start chasing does. Probably the 7th, 8th, 9th of November is your best chance to kill a big buck. Texas, I don't know. I think it's in December. That rut in Pennsylvania and Kentucky will run through like the 20th of November. Be a pre-rut from Halloween through the first week of November. Then it really heats up. A lot of does come into heat, a lot of chasing going on. And then like mid-November, they go into what they call the lockdown phase. That's where the bucks have most of the does in heavy cover, where they're actually doing the breeding. And then after that, you have the post-rut, where any of the does that weren't bred, the bucks will still be chasing them, trying to find them as they come into estrus. And then 28 days later, just like any other normal cycle, anything that wasn't bred will come back into estrus, and the bucks will chase them again in December. It's arguably your best time to catch a mature buck off guard. That was a horrible shot. Thanks, Ron. I'm gonna try this other bow with the heavy arrows. Let's try that out. How heavy is heavy? They're 29 inches long. They're 8.3 grains per inch. They've got a lighted nock on there, 75 grain insert with a 300 grain tip on it. I haven't done the math on them, but I think that's pushing about 575. Yeah, and as I suspected, these 500 spine arrows are way over spined. I don't know if you could see that, but the arrow is just going like this. Yeah, it's close to 6 set up like that. Yeah, they're just... Yeah, I don't want to screw any tips in anything. But I'm going to shoot that further deer. I'm going to hold tip on right below the bottom. Yeah, we don't even make it to the target. That thing's so heavy. No, I don't string walk. I just gap shoot. How I set it up every time is the same. So on this closer target, which is probably 16 yards, 15 and a half yards, I'm just going to aim, I don't know, probably 10 inches low. Probably do 8 inches low on the further target. As I get back to about 28 yards, I'm tip on. At 30, 32 yards, I'm aiming top third of the deer. At 35 yards, I'm aiming right on its back. That deer is liberal. WP Missouri, we're doing it, man. I appreciate you subbing yesterday. Today's Wednesday, so I think this is day 6. 6 lives in a row in the evening. It's been good. Now, if you can convince everybody that's on right now that hasn't subscribed to subscribe, if I hit that can, that'd be awesome. We're gonna take a shot at it, see what I do. It's probably right at 15 yards. I knocked it over. That's pretty good. I think that's one of them skinny Celsius cans too. They're hard. I don't know if I'm that awesome. Just doing my thing, brother. But I appreciate it. If you can hype everybody up, I'm all about it. Should we shoot the can? DJ, I shot compound a lot. Probably in the last 6 years, I've taken 33 or 34 deer with a compound. Do the can? We're a half inch to the right. Now we're getting worse. We're probably an inch and a half to the left. Same spot. Yeah, it makes for a fun time. Lighted nocks definitely improve the quality of the live. If we can get 30 or 40 more people in here, I'll put the lights in. We'll shoot for another hour after it gets dark. I think this year we're going with the recurve at least till the 26th of October. Then after that, it's kind of open game. I don't know if you've seen a live or any of the videos from the channel, but my partner, I don't know if he'll ever go back. He just loves this so much. He shot a deer on the 2nd of August with a red tag, his recurve bow. Kind of a heartfelt video. He loves it. I retired from the military last year. I played a lot of golf last year because I took like 9 months before I got a job, but this year not so much. I'm really bad at golf. Just the hat. This is what I wore to work. Speaking of work, if I get enough subs, I'll stop going to work. No, not an 11B. I started as a 55 Bravo. I think that's now an 89 Bravo. That's ammunition specialist. Then I kind of cross-trained. It was an aviation unit, did a lot of fueling for helicopters, did a deployment like that. After that, I come back, got a full-time position with the Pennsylvania National Guard. Was a supply sergeant for a couple years, moved into a training position. After that, I did joint ops for a long time. Then I went back to the same unit that I was at before that. Became a finance guy, and pretty much finished out my career as a program analyst. Worked for the schoolhouse here in the state, and then right now I'm doing the same thing on the civilian side. DJ, subscribe. Besides, man, no pressure. I don't want anybody to subscribe if they don't like the content. I want them coming back every time. I want them to watch the videos. Navy probably will beat Army. That's right. We shot live at an indoor archery range. We got $30 tied up in just paying for the range. We had at least $45 in lost or broken nocks and a couple of arrows that are probably never gonna be right again. So maybe OnlyFans is the answer. Only bows. Sorry for cussing. It's a family channel. That's what I'm looking for. You guys like whiskey? Mr. Rollins, what kind of bow are you interested in getting? You looking for a compound? You looking for a long bow, recurve? I should get 15 likes just for that. What's your budget? Heck yeah, man. American whiskey is the best. Irish Jameson's great. Well, here's the challenge. You're in an interesting budget position for an $800 compound. The challenge will be if you buy a new flagship bow from, doesn't matter which manufacturer, PSE, Matthew, doesn't matter. The bow will probably cost you 1,100 bucks. That's not to say that you can't get a great used 2 or 3 year old bow with all this, with everything set up. So you throw another couple $100 for a rest, couple $100 for a sight, and then put some sort of quiver on it. If you're looking at a release aid or something, that's going to add up. I mean, when I bought my Matthews V3X, I just did it all out, and I left the shop with a $2,100 and some dollar, $2,150 bill. If you're going to go with the Matthews, you can probably buy, because the lift is just so awesome. There's a lot of guys that are selling some of these V3Xs. You can probably pick one up used for $800 or $900. It's already got a sight on it. It's got a rest. It's going to function really good for you. And then if not, then you can drop down to, I don't want to recommend any brands, but you can get right below flagship level, and you can get a brand new bow already set up. Like if you bought a Bear, you can get one of those for $600, $700, $800 already with a sight, everything you need. Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, anywhere. I'm getting tired. All right, so if you guys want me to keep going, I'm gonna have to put up the lights. In order for me to do that, you're gonna have to share this with a bunch of people. We need some more people on, because if not, I'll go eat dinner. Bear Motive 7. What do you think about that one, Shad? Again, this is another legend, right? He's got his own really successful YouTube channel. I don't know. I don't know what's in there. I think the wife made some pork chops. Uh-oh. Little man's approaching.
I said, "What you mean?
Yeah,
Why don't you come inside?"
because I'm shooting. You want to come out here? I guess they're running a leaf blower over there. At 9 o'clock at night? What time is it? Oh, it's only 8:10. All right. USSR. Yeah, DJ, you're from Texas, right? All right, WP, thank you. Well, guys, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a short intermission, rest your arm a little bit, go get something to eat, and then I'm going to come back on here closer to 9 o'clock with the lights. If anybody wants to jump on, please do. Thanks for watching live. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, get after it, man. We're training every day. We're getting ready for every possible scenario this year. We want to kill some deer with the trad bows, and we hope to show you that stuff. Maybe we'll do it live. I'm going to shoot one more round, call it quits. Unless I look back here and there's 80 people on. Yeah, that's why I need to rest the arm. I know the camera's picking that target up really well, but I can barely see it. It's a Samsung Galaxy S21. It's got one of the best cameras ever. STX, I'm doing good, bro. Hey, we're about to shut it down. I'm gonna be back in 45 minutes. Give me time to set the lights up, get something to eat, and then we'll go at it from probably 9 to, I don't know, 10 or 11. But hey, everybody, thanks for jumping on. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate everybody's support. We will be back in 45.